Okay, hello. I just made it over here to Busch Gardens. Traffic horrible, as always. Crazy for Jeffrey here. Now I'm gonna try something different today. We're gonna try to get more than 100 views in one day. I don't know if that's possible, but I'm gonna head on in here. It is almost Easter Sunday. Today is Wednesday. They're not gonna have anything in the park open for Food and Wine Festival, like concerts and stuff, till the weekend, but we're gonna head on in here. Hopefully I do get a free sample, I believe. We're gonna head in here and get that and go around, maybe ride a ride or two, and just check out what's going on in the park. Also, they do have a new part of the park opening called Wild Oasis now. All right, finally got into Busch Gardens, and I think she said go to Marrakesh over here. Yeah, Marrakesh, and then I pick up like a cocoa plant grow kit or something like that for coconuts. I'm gonna check that out. And then I also got extra 20% off of merchandise. I got a platinum membership, double discount food and beverage. And then, of course, with my platinum discount, I get a one free quick queue for use today only. So, all right. Okay, so I went into Marrakesh and they gave me this. I feel like I should have picked this up later, but I'll be here for a few hours. It's light. I guess you plant it in the cup. Looks like the cup is made of the roots. We'll see. It's supposed to grow coconuts. Alright, so I'm hungry. I just got in here. I'm gonna check this out. This is their list here in the Giraffe lunch place here across from Cheetah, and I like the meatball sub. So I'm gonna check it out and get myself a drink. I'll show you the meatball sub. I got myself a meatball sub and French fries and a drink. Now, it did cost a little bit more than I thought it would. Again, I am a platinum member. You would think I would save more than $2. Said I saved $4. I think something was messed up there. I don't think that they actually gave me my full discount, but it is what it is in today's economy. Maybe they're not giving big discounts anymore. Meatball sub looks good. I've had it before. I like it. Tastes really good. Hopefully it is just as good today. Wow, it's messy because the bread is breaking on the bottom, making it very hard to pick up, and it's very hot. I just touched the sauce. I might have to wait a minute before I eat this. I haven't really touched a lot of stuff, so I'm just gonna eat without washing my hands, because I wash my hands. Oh yeah, I need a fork for this. This is gonna be too hard to eat. All right, we're gonna try this again. They don't have any forks, they don't have any napkins, they don't have anything, so we're just gonna use spoons. And it looks like they're almost out of ice, so Busch Gardens, get your stuff together. Okay, that's pretty good. Glad I have a spoon because I need it. At least it tastes good. Hopefully I'm gonna get on the sky ride over here. Take you guys on the sky ride with me. All right, hold on, eating back to that Florida heat. The cold fronts are over. We are back to scorching heat here in Florida. Let's go on to the sky ride as I walk down the stairs, trying not to fall down. Bummer. Sky ride closes at 5. All right. There's no sky ride today then. Just a better plan ahead. Okay guys, get ready to go on a Serengeti safari tour here at Busch Gardens. I didn't use ours last year, so I wanted to use it this year so we don't miss out. It's already April, Easter Sunday coming up, so it's gonna be a full tour. Let's get out there and I'll take a bunch of pictures with my new camera. All right, we are loaded on the truck, and I'm holding on to the metal rail, and we are traveling at about 5 miles an hour out to the Serengeti Safari. This is probably the best thing that's happened to me today. I was able to get on this last minute, and we do have a full crew in here. All right, let's take off, and this is our host, Ashley. Okay, so here is another look at cheetah hunt in the distance, and here we go. This is the first time I'm filming with my Action 5 Osmo camera, and here off in the distance you can see the Serengeti swing ride.
All right, friends, hang on tight for me.
All right.
We're good. So although it passes over, not under, it poses no threat. However, if somebody were to drop their phone or their lunch, we have a very bad
Let's see if cheetah hunt goes over.
These are Nyalas. These are Nyalas, the reddest, brownest animal you see on my right.
There you go. Look at that. Up and over. That's pretty cool. All right. Out into the Serengeti, guys.
There are also some Nyalas down in the ditch over there. Again, Nyalas, they have the reddest, brownest.
Also, I do have noise cancellation on. Look at the deer or antelope.
They were also down there by the fence. I am also keeping my eye out for our male Nyala. I'll know him when I see him because he is very different. It's something we call sexual.
Alright, guys.
It's Marty.
Look at the giraffes off in the distance.
Oh, that's the cool. Oh, yeah. I see an ostrich. That's my
All right, guys, we are making our way to go feed the giraffes. Our first and most important rule is, although we may get a chance to feed the giraffe, we are not touching the giraffe. If we touch the giraffe, I get to go home early. This is my last tour of the giraffe.
Okay, here's the giraffes right there. He's coming up. Look at him. What's up, giraffe?
Here, and Sakari.
Look at that.
Angel likely is going to come up.
Look at that giraffe there.
Piece of lettuce, and then we're going to go ahead and get started.
Wow.
Man, she was like, yo, I'm trying to get that lettuce.
All right,
Look at
guys,
that.
just one more time, please, no touching the giraffe.
Okay.
Wow. Look at the giraffes. Wow, they're out here early. Here they come.
All right, Miss Sakari, come on over.
Hey guys, what's up?
Wow. All right. and
Wow,
just
look
like
at that.
We're going to go ahead and get started.
Look at that. Oh, here you go. Look at that. You're on YouTube, man. What's up?
What's up, yo?
Having a good time? Don't eat my camera, though. That's an expensive camera. You don't want to eat that. Okay. And then over here, look at that. Wow. Look at that zebra.
When I hand you the lettuce, get
Your lettuce. You don't want any more lettuce. There you go. Have you had enough lettuce?
That's yummy. I know that's good. Some ranch. Pour some ranch on that gang. I know what that's talking about.
Hey, giraffe!
Wow, look at that.
That last one, right? You gave him the dessert.
That's so cool coming out of your seat.
Bro, I would 100% keep one of these. 40 acres, we should put it
Now
in
their
use.
necks are very, very powerful too. They can like knock you out of here. Hi, you're on YouTube. Hi. You're slobbering on me.
All right, guys, we're going to set up for group photos. Where do you want them, Steven? All right.
All right, check that out. That is so cool.
All right, so we're gonna set you guys up for group tips of their tail and tell me what color you see. Brown. You're right, it is brown. So zebras are not white and black, they are white and brown. It's just so compacted together that it gives the illusion of being black.
Oh, I'd never do that.
Wow. There are many reasons why there are why there are stripes. One of the reasons is it creates a dazzle when they're all together. They're very hard to tell apart, confusing predators.
Brother, let it out.
Hey, long day at the office, huh?
He's like, yeah.
Nature is what nature does.
Done. We out. Let's all get it. Early in the days. Like 1970s. That'd be pretty cool to get attacked by a rhino. Speak for yourself. I might not be able to outrun most of these things, but I got a good leg up on most of them.
Oh, sorry, she can't be up there.
I mean, we can find it.
How fast?
Nah, that one's me. My head goes back.
How fast is it right now?
At least 5:30.
My head's living in the middle.
At least 30 miles an hour.
You can run 25 to 34 miles an hour. You're cooked.
No, what I'm saying is though, that rhino gets angry right now.
Yeah, but can it go side?
I need this vehicle to hit the quickest turn. Right back to those double doors. Or else. It's gonna be scary.
That's the ride. That's the ride.
Nah, he's just hungry. Nah, he's mad hungry though. He knows we're
Yeah,
here.
so we're just waiting because we don't want to split them down the middle. Normally they're like one, like with each other. So she can't be up. No, she needs both feet on the floor.
He's mad hungry. They know we're here. They're showing off.
You know who
Bro,
Anthony is?
look how thick that
Bro,
rhino is.
he's dope. Look at. Isn't that Rose's head with the circus man? Anthony. Oh, his head was circus.
对啊，这么多沙子啊！
The zebra eating grass.
Hey.
After this, we can just head back to the
Come on, everyone.
Alright, we're gonna pass by the rhinos. Just don't spook them.
它可以长到6000磅。
Alright, this is as close as I can get to a rhino.
没有别的，比大成更厚了。That guy needs some lotion.
We made it through. Alright. Cool.
I'd like to tell you that rhinos can actually go 5 miles per hour.
Alright, check that out. 4K 60 frames per second.
370。
Alaska, Oregon.
And we are putting noise reduction on now. You can see if there's a difference, but maybe you won't hear the truck as much. I don't know. I'm testing this out. Every time I turn on my camera, I have to turn it on. The mic comes on, but the noise reduction has to be turned on automatically. So over here is Cobra's Curse. I like that ride. I haven't been on a ride yet since I've been here, but I'm planning on going on one ride to have a quick queue. And then that is my favorite ride of all times, which is Montu. And it's yellow and blue. It's the one they call Montu. That I went on that 21 times in a row without getting off. And look at the ostrich over there. It really is a pretty view. All right, guys, I'm over here by Rita's Ice. All right, I'm over here by Rita's Ice, and I love this place. Now, they do close at 7, and it is almost 7, so this is the place here. And they're not busy right now, which is really good. And this is kind of what you can get over here. I like the blue one right here, the cotton candy. I got it without the ice cream on it last time. This time I'm gonna get it with the ice cream. I think it's a little over $10, but man, Rita's Ice. There it is right there. Rita's. And here's a look at the menu as best I can get. All right, so we got the menu right here. Gelati, ice custard, Italian ice, frozen custard, ice blender, and then these are today's ice flavors. Well, I will not get sugar-free. All right, let me go get mine. There I am. Hi, guys. All right, guys, I did it. I got a large gelati ice. And, all right, turn this on. I'm gonna turn on my noise reduction again. It's on. Okay, this time I got swirl chocolate on top. And I'm hands-free. This is awesome because I never had a tripod like this. I always had to sit it on the trash can. And remember last time I was doing one of these on here, after I was done, I ended up losing some of it. It was so tasty. It's starting to get a little cooler outside. And of course I got cotton candy, so it's gonna be super cold. Well, there may be things about Busch Gardens I don't like. But this is one thing that I think that they won on. I hope they never get rid of Rita's Ice. This ice cream is really good too. Look at that. Wow. Cotton candy is so thick. Let me do like Carpetbagger when he eats. Mmm. Shoving food in my mouth. All right, well, I'm gonna go ahead and finish this up, guys. It's gonna take me a while. That's a good thumbnail right here. Let me get it. Look at this. You're swimming around in your cage in your environment. And I'm on YouTube. You want to be on YouTube? Come over here. Say hi. Say hi if you want to be on YouTube, guys. Here, let's go under the water like this. Here you go. Come over here. Look at that. Look at that. That's cool, right? Look at that. All right, we're walking into Cobras Curse. Now, this is the line to go to the ride, and it's a pretty cool little entrance way. But so one thing about Quick Queue is, you know, you can buy a Quick Queue pass, so you don't have to wait on the rides. Obviously, you can see it's not that busy, but it is pretty cool to actually go through the line. Now, if it's an hour long, I'd say no. But this here is pretty cool. They used to have real snakes in there. It doesn't look like they do anymore. Went the wrong way. It's this way, guys. And then you go down here. Cutting the line is dismissal from the park. It's really chilly in here, so that's good. I like that. And then here they have the main waiting hall. So you do have a screen that comes on every so often.
Long ago, I the Snake King,
Alright.
Serpent God, ruler of earth and
Serpent
sky.
God.
Bless the people.
And here we go.
They worship me.
And we have made it to the ride. Alright, and here's the line. Alright guys, we are on Cobras Curse. And we are in the back and we are going up the large elevator lift.
Once awakens, my power grows.
And all the way up, 80 feet. It's kind of crazy. And now we have to face the Cobra's curse. And down we go. Oh boy. It's the backwards part. Oh! Ho, 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 ho! Whoa! Right here. This is the part that I hate the most. Is the going backwards. Oh, Jesus. There we go. Oh, I hate that. Oh, don't do it. Ah! I hate that. That is horrible. Oh. Oh, the trail. Oh, my God. Well, the spinning's okay. Oh, not backwards. Oh, no. Oh, my God. Is that terrible? Oh, that's good. All right. That's all right. Holy jeez. Whoa! Oh, boy. Over the tree. Oh! Oh! I'll never get used to going backwards.
What was fun about that?
Whoa! Up to daisies. Look at you up there in the tree. Look at you up there in the tree. Say hi to YouTube. Say hi, YouTube. You guys are so happy up there, aren't you? All right, I'm gonna leave you privacy. See you later. Good night. Look what I found over here. I know Carissa's gonna like that. I'm Elmo, and I'm only 3.5 years old. Yep. Really? How long you been 3.5 years old? Okay, look at that. That is pretty good. I like that. Elmo's Sandcastle. Huh. And down here they got some kind of, it's a sippy cup. Got like, it's a tiger. It's a tiger. Sippy cup tiger. Alright guys, that does it here for me tonight at Busch Gardens. Rode Cobra's Curse. Had to read his ice again. Ate a meatball sub. A little sloppy, but I ate it with a spoon. I was a little upset they had no napkins around, but was able to get a refill on my soda. Overall, it was a good day, and yeah, I'm using super night mode right now on my camera, so it should be a little bit more light in the back. And all right, well, guys, thanks for watching, and please subscribe if you haven't already. And I hope you enjoyed the video as much as I enjoyed making it. So thanks again, guys, and talk to you later. Remember, stay crazy, my friends. Crazy for Jeffrey. And till next time, till next video, see ya.